Um, yeah, again, this private open space, you've got to also take into consideration the fact that you need to have 6 square meters of unshaded private open space that receives direct sunlight. So that's shading from your house, that's shading from your neighbour's house, and also shading from the fences. So be aware that that is the case. Again, north lots, so if your front door's facing north, they're generally the worst position, as that casts the shadow of the house, which is the biggest shadow, and will reduce that backyard area, meaning that you need to either have a shorter home or a longer block, one or the other, right? So to make that comply, you'll see that a lot of developers now, though, are mindful of that and are building them east and west facing, which is the most favourable to allow them to cut the smallest block possible. South is the second worst, obviously, where the fence is now shading the backyard, and again requires you to have a slightly shorter home or a longer block to give enough room for that 6 square meters of unshaded private open space. I guess the most important thing here is make sure you're dealing with a consultant that knows what they're actually doing, because if you get some of this stuff wrong, then you're going to either have a headache later or you may not be able to build the home. So you're either going to have to be reducing the house, or you may not even be able to build the home at all because you just won't be able to get it to fit.